Their weapons are working well. Drive is working well. Starting in 3, 2, 1, fight. Sacrilicious getting up to speed as Limp Biscuit approaching cautiously. And Biscuit getting up into the weapon there on Sacrilicious. Definitely taking some hits on that plastic frame at the front. Lift Biscuit trying to get into a good position. Not quite able to as Sacrilicious gets him on the side. Flips him upside down. Now holding him against the wall. Oh my goodness. Holding against the wall. Grinding into him until he really grabs on. Hits the steel wall and Sacrilicious goes flying. Mike dodging out of the way as one does when something comes flying at you like that. And now giving Lift Biscuit an opportunity to get behind Sacrilicious, take it over to the corner, try and pin it up against the wall. Trying to direct him around. Not doing too bad at all in the pushing match. But he does have to get around Sacrilicious, who is ramping it up to full speed here. Lift Biscuit getting a push on it. Almost managed to get Sacrilicious over to the blue hazard, but Sac getting away at the last moment. This time again, Limp this time gets him into the red hazard and goes flying off using his weapon against him. And Sacrilicious, there it goes. A little bit of a hesitation trying to get the weapon up. And Lift Biscuit taking that opportunity to get in over there, trying to line up into a good position. Having a little bit of control trouble, I think, with that right side, but still able to manage nonetheless. Lift up on the front end of Sacrilicious, driving straight into him. And in a nearly even pushing match there, despite Lift only having one wheel on the ground as it's riding up into the weapon there on Sacrilicious. Thankfully, that little wedge thing on the front seems to be taking holding up decently well against that vertical spinning disc there on Sacrilicious. And as he's trying to get that spun up, Lift holds him up against the wall here, getting in a pin, if not a stall. Gets him out there. Oh, flips him out. Hey, that's a great idea. I like that one. And trying to get around onto him again. Lift doing a good job of getting behind, getting on top of Sacrilicious here, getting in a lot of pushes. But when he does end up inside that weapon, sometimes gets flipped over there. Bit of damage showing on the front. Lift almost gets Sac into the blue hazard, but misses, pushing him over towards the wall. That Lifter starting to take a little bit of damage there, just kind of getting bent up out of the way, which makes it very difficult to actually get under his opponent, but nonetheless able to push Sacrilicious into the wall. Sacrilicious is on its front face, and can he get the weapon spun up to get out? He's going to get counted out unless he can spin the weapon enough to actually knock himself free, but really hard to do with those brushless motors coming down to the last seconds, and it's a knockout. The win goes to Lift Biscuit. Whew. Mike thankful for that one for sure. And again, means that this time he'll be coming back for a second round against Sacrilicious, coming up from the B side.